What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Legion. This is episode 48 of the Warlock Locksoul Void Elf leveling miniseries. Episode 48. We left off in Stormheim last I checked. We're working our way to Halls of Valor. We're 107, almost 108. We're like just a few percentage away from 108. Dr. Crazy Cheese says howdy. What's up, Dr. Crazy Cheese? Good morning, man. Welcome to the stream. About to continue leveling my Void Elf Warlock. I've almost got him maxed out. I'm trying to get him to 110. I was doing some Stormheim quests this morning, so we're just about to start Havi and unlock Halls of Valor through his quest chain. He's gonna have me run down to that vault and like get knowledge of wisdom and stuff like that. You can shift click on an item to stack, or an item stack to split it into smaller stacks. I see. Shift clicking items, eh? Here we go. We're on Locksoul, the Affliction Lock. You got the 880 gear for him for when you hit 110? No, I don't think I do. If I do, it's like scattered. Maybe Nightmare has some. I haven't been keeping up with the stuff on my mains. Oh, I was trying to come out here to Feast of the Hounds. I wasn't sure what was going on, but it wasn't giving me access to Feast of the Hounds. Oh man. Our FPS was like boo-boo for a second there. Alright. I may need to quest in this zone some more to unlock this. I'm supposed to be able to kill like Legion forces right here, but I don't see any. So let's get the treasure chest. I saw one here. Where'd it go? Treasure. Oh, I guess it's not there. Yeah, if I grab any of that Dauntless gear, I usually try to pull it on my main character. So I would either have sent it to Nightmare or my lowest geared level 110 Clothy. I've been kind of using it as I go. Each new alt that I level up, I'll use what Dauntless gear I have for him. We got a class order hall mission complete. I'm gonna have to go get that because this has been like days I've been working on this quest chain. It's like you send your followers off for an hour and then you gotta wait an hour for them to come back.
You're here at last. The vault before you
holds
not gold, but wisdom.
He wants us to make him some food. There you go.
Is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Alright.
Well.
Oh, looks like this one popped up. Defeat challengers. Oh no, this is also Legion forces repelled for the Legion invasion. Let's see. I got an hour and a half to unlock these Legion invasions. I think if I book it, I might be able to manage. I'll bet if I just do the initial quest to open up that challenge of wisdom and challenge of strength, if I do those quests, I should have access to the Legion invasion in this area, I think. Let's just do the quests. Let's see if we can get to the Legion invasion that way. I don't know if I'll have to defeat the challengers. I think I do. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a named here. Isn't there? No, it's something I'm supposed to loot.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found.
Ah, he's nowhere to be found.
The heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
I like Tiptog the Lost. He has a cool trinket that he drops. Welp. That roar sucks. Let's pop coolies. Man, I am taking some damage. Oh, there's another roar. Your soul is mine. Drain his soul. He's getting angry now. As long as he don't one-shot our tank. Fantastic. I'm gonna queue up. I've been waiting to queue until the stream started. Queues should be a lot faster now. I'll queue specifically for Halls of Valor whenever I get the quest for it. But random dungeon finder will do until then. There's a treasure chest here too. I got my artifact weapons both for Affliction and Destro. So I've been kind of excited to dump more artifact points into the weapon to see how it modifies the abilities and stuff. It changes pretty cool as you level up, like you get more powerful and you get like more effects to your moves. And if you know what those effects are, you can usually like capitalize on little mini situations in your rotation. Nader said, "What's up, Elude? What's up, Nader? Good morning, man. Welcome to the stream." Just getting cracking on Locksoul. I'm trying to get him leveled up. He's let's see, 2% from dinging. That'll put him at 108. Then we got 2 levels till max. I'm beelining it straight for all the dungeon quests so I can get access to all this item level 800 gear. I think that's the best way to level. And then also Legion Invasions if you can swing it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to swing it. I got like an hour and a half to make it to where I phase the zones where I can see the Legion Invasions. Alright, I just spread Agony on everything. The more targets I have Agony on whenever I activate my Soul Harvest, the longer my Soul Harvest buff lasts. Oh, it looks like our tank died. Oh, looks like we died. Well, damn. Yeah, but I guess it kind of forces you to bite more off than you could chew sometimes with that Soul Harvest. That's what happened there. I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, just to try to get a big Soul Harvest. And then we can reap souls with our artifact weapon. I think that's with every enemy soul in the area. You can suck them up with the reap souls. And that'll empower you by 10%. The more souls you suck, the longer the buff lasts. And what's cool is like you can add one reap to another one. So like right now I got 3, I'll use it. Now I got the buff for 13 seconds. It's kind of like slice and dice with combo points, where the more you have, the longer it lasts. So if I were to reap souls again, it would add on to the remainder of the buff's duration that I had up there. So now it's 6 seconds. I can use it again. It's 8 seconds again.
Well deserved.
So you try to keep that reap souls rolling as long as you're going to be in combat. Really helps you like flow one pull into another, if you're aware of that mechanic. So that's like one of those mini situations where as you get your artifact weapon and things like that start happening. I don't know, killing these people isn't taking very much. Neither is destroying their flags. Do we just have to destroy that many people? I have to fight all these? I may come back for this because that's just a bonus objective. I want to do the quests in the area and then turn those in. Question mark. Oh. God the King Skovald. Just gonna kill these while he RPs.
Cower here in your cave while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
You will answer for your heresy, King Skovald. Nader says, "Thank you, sir." You're welcome, man. Sorry I didn't read that. Been like 3 whole minutes. Oh shit, that's 108. Baller. Okay. So we still gotta get 4 more challengers. But we also gotta find body parts. Jotnar's left arm, his right arm, his foot, and his left foot and right foot. I don't see. Oh, okay, it's in the bushes. I was like, I'm not seeing the one that's on the mini map here, but I got it. Ragaga. I've been kind of embracing the vampire theme more and more as I've been playing Affliction. His moves kind of feel vampire to me. I changed his mog a little bit, changed his hair. He's got like the blood scythe. I had this whole vampire spec, but it was performing very poorly in the battlegrounds, the dungeons. As soon as I saw a hunter out DPS me, I quickly switched my spec back and started going more for the draining soul type thing. One thing I've changed, well, a few things I've changed. I've no longer used Malefic Grasp, so it's less important for me to drain soul all the time. Because I found I wasn't being able to get to that point where I could just like channel drain soul. So what I did instead was I made it to where Agony ramps up to 15 stacks. So that's usually what we put first on them, and then as the fight progresses, Agony will stack higher and higher and start doing more and more damage. It still does good to drain soul if you can fit it in, but it's just not as important as it used to be. So now we have more time to like life tap, spread Agony, and soul harvest. I guess this is an Agony spec because you want to get as many Agonies out as possible because they ramp up to 15 now, so they do more damage. But then also you want to get as many out because when you soul harvest, you get 4 seconds increased for every target afflicted by Agony. So you can actually have your 20% damage buff up for 4 seconds per Agony target at a time. So if you got like 4 Agony targets, then that's 16 extra seconds you had to soul harvest. Then Burning Rush for mobility. Sacrifice, because when we're in a dungeon I don't really need the Void as much. If you want to be more like a group utility, Grimoire of Service is good, because you can get your Fell Hunter's Interrupt and an extra one. I went for Death Embrace as well, because as Agony gets up to 15 stacks, it's going to hit harder, but then Death's Embrace is going to increase that damage by 50% for any target below 35% health. So if you're on a boss fight, that specifically will lend itself to Agony. I imagine that's good in LFR as well. Siphon Life. This is the vampire move. It does an okay amount of damage, not really anything to go out of your way for. But it does help you be survivable. I thought about a tanking spec with the Warlock where you like keep yourself alive with all your blood sucking type stuff. But then also soul conduits, just solid no matter what. If you feel like you're getting gypped, soul conduit's just like a steady passive soul shard regenerator. And it has every soul shard you spend has a 20% chance to be refunded. So that's just a constant, in my mind, it's just like a constant soul shard renewer. But it's like passive, so 20% of the time it works every time. 20%. That was pretty good. So even burning these flags is lending itself to worthy challengers defeating the challengers. Surprised we ain't seen a dungeon pop yet. I guess we're about halfway through the queue. Alright, here's one of the things, the Trial of Valor, where you learn information about it. This is explaining kind of like what the trial is, I guess. Or this is the trial itself. Yep. You want to die? Let's do this.
This land will be ours.
So here I'm going to put Agony on 3 targets, and then I'm going to hit Soul Harvest. Now I got to harvest for like 24 seconds. You capitalize on that by just going straight into some DPS and draining. Not letting Agony fall off of anything. We can do a Seed of Corruption. That'll spread corruption out on the things. It feels less wasteful now to cast Seed of Corruption, now that corruption actually falls off. Then we're recasting corruption just to... We're recasting Seed of Corruption just to reapply corruption. Instead of before, we were recasting Seed of Corruption just to get the Seed of Corruption damage explosion, I guess. Which isn't a very meaningful amount. It's only like 20% or something.
If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
We got a leg here or something. I'm gonna grab that. Seed of Corruption here. Follow with a couple of Unstable Afflictions. And I'll make sure Seed of Corruption don't fall off of my other target. Refresh Agony, Unstable Affliction, and Drain. Oh, Life Tap, then Drain.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Okay, now we need the arm and the foot. Left arm and left foot. Oh, it's right here. Take both of these guys out then. Do the dot trot. Got a re-life tap. Straight into a drained soul. Corruption, Agony. It's okay to let corruption fall off because it does the same amount of damage that it'll do anyways. But you can't let your Agony fall because the moment you let your Agony fall, you have to wait for those stacking damage numbers to ramp up again. Unstable Affliction, and Drain Soul for a finish. He's done. Your soul is mine. So yeah, feels like a vampire. Feel like I'm slinging shadow. Like I'm throwing it out and then I'm like sucking his soul back in. We're gonna dot 4 of them with Agony and hit our Harvest and drop a Hellfire Infernal. I'm gonna life tap into a Seed of Corruption with my Reap Souls and spread corruption on everything. Now re-Agony the targets that are starting to lose Agony. Then one more Seed of Corruption with the Reap Souls. That Reap Souls, so we get 20 for Harvest, Soul Harvest, 10% from Reap Souls. And then also the traits themselves, as you get more artifact power in your weapon, become empowered by, I guess, 12 orders of magnitude at 12 stacks, but 1, 2, or 3, like depending on how many souls you harvest. So your artifact weapon traits will even go off a little bit more substantially as you get more artifact power. But as it stands right now, we're looking for just the percentage damage buff, that 10%. We're trying to get 100% uptime with Deadwind Harvester. That's the goal. We can actually track and see what we're getting. Let's see, buff uptime. Let's check overall. So overall, Soul Leech is the thing we're maintaining the most at 80%. But then we got next on the list, Empowered Life Tap, 77%. We'd actually want that to be closer to 100% as well. What else we got? Tormented Souls. So that's the one that gives us our Deadwind Harvester buff. And that one is, well, no, Deadwind Harvester is 71% of the time. What is Tormented Souls? Tormented Souls. Seed of Doom, Shadowy Incantations, Drained Husk. I don't know where Tormented Souls is coming from. Maybe in the spell book somewhere. Oops, I think I reactivated it. Oh, no, I gotta loot it. Okay. So we learned about the Trial of Valor. Tormented Souls, maybe it's no, my mastery's Potent Affliction. Tormented Souls. Consume all tormented souls collecting to Ultilesh, increasing damage done by 10%, doubling the effect of Ultilesh's other traits. 5 seconds per soul commune or consumed. Ultilesh collects tormented souls from each target you kill. Occasionally escape souls, and it occasionally escaped souls. And occasionally escape souls that previously collected. Oh, okay. So as you collect them, they try to escape, and that's how you can get more of them. So say you collect 3 of them, well, one of those can escape, and you can make that 4. So you can count the collections multiple times, I guess. Looks like little bonuses. I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that... I want to know what that Tormented Souls thing is. I'll come back to it. I'm going to try to take this dungeon seriously. Alright. Corruption's out. Alright, we got corruption on multiple targets. Let's ramp up damage on the Fester High Grizzly. Oh man, we're going to have to probably go Destro to keep up. We'll see, we'll see. I gotta sacrifice my Void too. Wasn't ready for this. Okay, here we go. Seed of Corruption. Start spreading some agony. I don't know if agony is gonna be the way to go. Maybe I should open with agony. I'm only doing 4% of the damage. This hunter's just AoEing everything. Agony for you. Agony for you. Agony. Agony. I don't know how many targets have agony. I'm gonna get a big Deadwind Harvester. Huh. Damn. Can't get nothing off. Everything just dies so fast. I'll make my money at the boss fight, I think.
Defiance. I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods or suffer nature's wrath.
We'll collect some soul shards. Alright. We got plenty of soul shards for the boss now. No point in doing that, actually. I was going to lay a soul well down, but he'll have the boss dead before I can even get a hit off if I do that. Go. Unleash it.
What power comes you are blessed with?
I am the vessel of nature's fury.
He's just melting.
The nightmare.
Man, that hunter's like, he does not belong in here.
Savor it and pray you do.
This is a 940 item level. Savage, man.
Prepared for your true power rests in the
He's a pet spec too. Come on, do the dot trot. Trotting and dotting. We're gonna put agony on everything. I think those things bugged out. Yep, they bugged out. Damn. Keep the dots up. More dots. I don't want to pull that thing. They got it. Okay. More dots. Wow, he insta died. I need to target something fast. Send out the old Doom Guard.
beware.
Alright, unstable affliction stacking. And soul draining. Come on, Locksoul, do something.
I told you
To leave me alone. Alright. We did 103k. Not bad.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway.
Seed of corruption just went out.
Bold words for a
Nothing.
peasant. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm you.
Let's get a soul off this guy. Yeah. The least we could do is collect souls off of them while they die. Give me your soul. Well, what the deuce? They just kept going. Don't leave this thing on me. Your soul is mine. Just collect their souls. We'll give some cookies away here. Some cookies for you? Got a 1-minute buff on my Deadwind Harvester. Pink Rose said, "Hi Elude, how's you doing today?" What's up, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. I'm trying to keep up with this Beastmaster Hunter here. He's kind of OP for me. I can't even do anything before the targets die. It's so fast.
Beware.
Let's put out a little voidy shadow here. Huh. Little teleport. That was cool. Got a cast we would not have gotten off otherwise that way. Locksoul's up to 108. 2 levels from 110 now. Excuse me. I dig his mount. He looks cool. I mean, he may suck right now, but he looks cool doing it. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. Just collecting shards here. Just shards for the big pulls.
I do not have a target.
Oh, they're already heading off to the next pull. Savagery. Let's seed of corruption. We'll see the corruption again. There it goes. Collect shards. I didn't even get a chance to get my drain soul off on those things. He kills them so fast. We're collecting all those souls though.
will be punished.
Our Dreadwind Harvester's been going
I will
off.
fracture your feeble mind.
Take some of that buff damage. With Entropic Embrace, Deadwind Harvester, Soul Harvest, and then even Life Tap.
Defeat a god.
Those are percentages of damage bonuses.
We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished.
Let's see.
The enemy you fought
20% Entropic Embrace is 5%. And then Utalesh is another 10%, so that's 35%. Life Tap is 10%. So that's like, what, 45% damage increase? When we have all the stars aligning like that. It sounds strong, but it's hard to capitalize on that. I imagine I should probably have some kind of a power aura that lets me know when I have them all, so I can get some really potent Seed of Corruptions out. If I'm not mistaken, things like that apply dots and stuff, they look at your spell power before it applies the damage. And if it's like 45% more powerful, and the whole duration of the dot outlasts the damage percent bonuses, it's like a lot of damage. Let's hope for a group that doesn't have an OP level 110. I feel like we'd be better if we didn't have a item level 940 110 in the group. I want to see all these damage bonuses align. He's got like an arm or a leg here. I think it's inside actually. Yeah, in the cave. No, not in the cave. Your soul is mine. I gotta bring the void back out. I forgot to summon him. Alright, where is this thing at? Thank you, sir. Alright. I guess out and around. Oh, this is the one inside of the building over here, right? The tomb. We earned his trust so we don't get zapped by security defenses when we try to first enter. I only have 5% of the challengers left though.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider.
Sure.
As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself!
Better prepare yourself, buddy.
That is enough outside.
Well deserved. Oh, is it from the middle? No, I think I gotta meet him outside.
Challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
Yeah, I felt very much like a vampire too, because I was using Spatial Rift. Spatial Rift with Demonic Circle. Like, you're zipping and zooming all over the place. And then I also have Burning Rush. I had a trinket before, it was giving me haste and allowing me to sprint for a short duration. And that's sprint damage, or that sprint speed increase stacked with Burning Rush. So I was like doing like a 70% movement speed sprint running around. Pretty cool.
And receive a gift from the Titans.
The mount looks sick too.
It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most.
Alright, let's go turn this into Javi. We'll take out a pack here. Or maybe just one. We're almost done with the Worthy Challenger. That'll be a good chunk of XP. One more should do it. One more should do it. There it is. So we got 48, almost 49k EXP from that. And Mr. Javi. Ooh, relics. So do we want the Scepter Sargeras to get 5 levels, or do we want to give 1 level to Utalesh? Let's give the Scepter Sargeras some love. Let's go with Skoval's Betrayal or Twisted Tidescorn. Probably Skoval's Betrayal. Let's do that one. Ooh, it rare upgraded 7 levels to the Scepter. Alrighty. 749 up to 775. So that gives the Scepter Sargeras an item level of 792. We're at 781 with Utalesh, or Uthalesh. I need to learn how to say that right. Uthalesh, the Deadwind Harvester. Alrighty. Does that mean, do we have access to the Legion Invasions here now? I want to see if the portal's disabled or is here. It looks like it might be. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is going to be some good EXP here. Just gotta disable some portals here. These things are strong too. I can't come in here ham like I'm a max level character. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit more strategic than that.
Dispatches its all-seeing eyes to spy on our war efforts. Intolerable. Ensure nothing they have learned can be used against us.
Oh my word. Everything is here. How? He said, jeez. Just overextended just a little bit. The res timer. Ouch. Like, no. You need a timeout. Ah. Please. Oh goodness. The EXP will be well worth it though.
The Legion dispatches its all-seeing eyes to
Okay.
spy on our war efforts. Intolerable.
The
Ensure
book.
nothing they have
I can
learned
clear this
can
book.
be used against us.
Got it. Alright. One more portal. Got it. Here's another book. Oh no, he sees me. Hurry, hurry. Oof, that was close. One more book. We'll get the one after this guy. See, we just had to skirt upon the outskirts.
We must watch for our enemy.
Alright, let's go up north.
They are
We tried Feast the Hounds earlier, but it was phased for us or something. I think that initial Javi quest did it for us. Had to sneeze, excuse me. Feast the Hounds. Alright, Legion forces repelled. It's called Feast of the Hounds. Is that inside the cave here, maybe?
spirits of the fallen.
Yeah.
These Legion hounds drain their life essence. Free the spirits from their torment and purge the Legion filth.
I can't just go in these caves like I am. I need to chill. Damn. Where's the entrance? I think this is it. Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna have another res counter. 40 seconds! Oh my goodness. I'm failing today. What's cool about these too is you can actually find a group. Let's make our own. Oh, we gotta be alive. Let's find a group. The only problem with finding a group is sometimes they're PvP. Pink Rose said rip. I know, right? Yes, we'll resurrect now, but we're gonna make our own.
The fallen cry out as Legion hounds drain their life essence. Free the spirits from their torment and purge the Legion.
Look at them all, they're just like, they're just appearing there. Find a group. I guess I can't start a group. Feast the Hounds. You can't do this while queued for a Dungeon Raider scenario. Oh, well shit. Okay. Here we go. We should get a party here in no time. I really got to get my pet out. Come on. Full party. Let's go. There should be a named here. We're all scattered everywhere. I think this is working to our advantage though. Oh, someone leveled. Congrats, guy. Cheer. Alright, we're almost done, so I'm gonna start heading out. If I would have saw how close we were to 90, I probably would have already been up there. Yeah, these Legion invasion mobs are a lot more tanky. They hit harder too. Jake2193 says, do you find leveling that your DPS was lower than everyone else in a dungeon? Sometimes. Not all the time though. It depends on what content I was doing. Like some expansions, my gear was pretty good whenever I was leveling through them, like Missa Pandaria or Kata. If I was keeping up with my item level, my average item level, if I kept that the same as my bind on account gear, then I was pretty good. But there were a few dungeons where you get some level 110 or like somebody one expansion ahead of the dungeon that you're in, and they would far out DPS everybody else. Sometimes like in Kata, that's what happened to me is I got put in a dungeon. I should have been in Warlords of Draenor, but it was putting me in a Cataclysm dungeon. It was like one of the high level Kata ones, and I just happened to level that next level, I guess, in Warlords of Draenor. And I was like 70-80% of the group's damage just by myself that whole run. I was complaining that it wasn't fun. And I was Affliction even. I even switched to Affliction to do slower DPS because Affliction ramps up quite a bit. And I was still like easily 70-80% of the group's damage by myself.
Everyone's alone when they're dead.
Looks like they killed him. Did I get credit for that? We're on a PvP server. Oh no. Stop, get out of here. Let's get off of this group. Okay. No, we're not PvP. We're back on a PvE server again.
A potent threat lurks nearby.
Jake2193 says, have you ever played Affliction all the way? What's your thoughts on Demonology? I'm Affliction right now. I really dig it. It's a different style for sure. Maintaining all the dots. The way I got it set up right now, I'm also trying to maintain damage done bonuses. So between my Entropic Embrace, my Soul Harvest, my Deadwind Harvester, I'm like boosting my damage. Hey, Jake2193 is now part of the Stalwart Vanguard. Welcome to Stalwart Vanguard, man. Sorry if I sound stuffy, like I don't know what it is. My throat started scratching. Might have to get a cup of tea or something. See if I can keep the Void healed up. Looks like he's taking a couple of hits. We got a tank here. Maybe I could just sacrifice the Void. I'll sacrifice the Void. Drop some unstable afflictions into a soul drain. I'm doing okay in this group. I'm doing like 20% of the damage. It's a lot better than I have been. My gear's starting to show its age though, because I'm almost 110.
Message delivered.
We're 108 right now. So we got like 20% until we hit the next level. Alright, down here southeast, we'll hit these out here. I'm trying to get all the ones that reward a significant amount of player XP. It's a really quick way to level. Like that last one we did, we got 64, almost 65,000 EXP. And we're in the 700s of thousands for XP till next level. So that's cool. It's a pretty significant amount. Bell Commander, let's make our own group if we can. We can actually see him, so that's even better.
Unleashed another of its pawns. Dispose of this threat at once.
Oh, it's the same tank. Nice. Get him, tank. I got you. Alright, we're going to try to throw it down hard on this guy. Unstable affliction. We'll do 4 stacks of this and then drain it off. Alright, refreshing corruption as soon as it falls. Had the unstable affliction into a life tap to put our buff back up. Our Uthalesh buff is off now. We don't have the Dreadwind Harvester buffing us up anymore. We got 1, so we got that buff for 5 seconds now. Now we got it for another 10 seconds. We got our Doomguard coming up off a cooldown. We'll throw him out. I'll go Agony into Corruption and Drain Soul. We'll Life Tap, Drain Soul into Uthalesh buff. That's a 10% damage buff as long as we can keep it up. It just dropped again. Unstable Affliction. No souls around, so we're missing out on 10% of our damage right now. I can't wait to get all the traits in this artifact weapon. Ding, that's 109. 1 level to go. And we got 1 more player experience. That one's actually off that way. We'll get the exhausted portal key. That's artifact power. It's less meaningful since we're like not 110 with all the ranks of artifact knowledge. But that's okay. We may actually want to pull our void back out. Yeah, we can't tank this. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Let's try not to let Agony fall off. Looks like a Demon Hunter come to save the day. Thank you, Demon Hunter. You're the man.
How are you?
Oh, or you might be a woman.
Hey there.
Oh, that's a Devious Thief. I'd have swore there was a Demon Hunter there. We should be finding a group for this one too. Here, let's do that. We'll start a group. That's what's really cool about Demon Invasions is you can invite level 110s to help boost you through them. You still get all the XP. I need a soul drain more so I can get my hit points up. I find myself preparing to do for like way more than I'm actually able to lay down and do damage. Yeah, I don't know if Entropic Embrace is any good for Affliction. Seems like just something else you gotta track. I think I'd much rather have like a passive damage boost. Alright, we'll dot this guy up then. We're almost there. We're at 88%. Ooh. Pete Vega says, hi, Pink and folks. Or, oh, Elude Pink and folks. What's up, Pete Vega? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, we gotta kill Zimmeroth, the named here.
Devour your soul, piece by piece.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. If he wasn't looking at our pet, I'd sacrifice our pet to get some more damage on him, but I don't know where everybody's at. Come on, guys, it's boss time. Oh no, he's behind me. You ain't getting me with that cone effect. You're done, son. Alright, let's get out of there. Run! Alright, so Tigrid's Enchanting Rod's already sending us into Halls of Valor. I'm gonna wait before I queue for a dungeon again. I'm gonna head over to Dreadwake's Landing. And that way I can make another group. If Legionfall Invasions aren't around, another good way of getting XP is these just bonus objectives in each zone. This one here, Cold the Squall Hunters, the Brood of Nithog. You just go kill some dragons and you get like 50k EXP. We can put that in perspective a little by looking at the player experience from these, and I'm getting 65k EXP for doing these. So it's not much farther off than the Legionfall Invasions. And there's some in each zone. I think I did the ones in Azuna. Alright, here we are. Bone Crusher Korgalath. Let's make a group. Looks like someone's already fighting him. We can go in and tag him up. Any onesies or twosies of people that join in time will get to tag him too. Hateful Smash probably don't want to be around him for that. Tag him, guys, hurry. Get credit. Hateful Smash. Yeah, looks like they're all getting credit. Where's K Haste? I hope he's getting good. Nice. Had some people ding off of that. Darlin hit 110 there. Cool. Alright, that's all. Now we're 109 and 30% into 109 actually. We're gonna finish doing all of the Javi's initial entry quests to Halls of Valor. And then we'll run Halls of Valor specifically and knock out my enchanting quest and the quest for the zone here. We finished the Legion assaults with 30 minutes to spare, so that was nice too. I'll go ahead and queue us up for randoms. If we finish the enchanting part random, like, I wouldn't be mad at that. And then we could queue again specifically once we actually get the zones quest. We still got quite a few steps though before we get to the zones quest.
Champion, it's good to see you. Right. I'll scout out ahead for a good venture.
Grapple day. So we're gonna work our way up to the blue dragons here.
Over here. What is it?
He wants me to grapple. I'm gonna pretend like I did.
Well deserved.
Alright. I'm gonna kill the named guy here.
Masters of the Storm!
Still in combat somehow. The lodestone. Kill it, Void. There we go. Whoops. I tried to turn off my fire boots as I was mounting. I may need to kill this dude here.
We are the Masters of the Storm!
I'm going ham. Oh no, they're gonna kill me. I can't pull them all. Damn. I just got greedy. I wanted that big soul harvest.
We are the Masters of the Storm!
R.I.P. If I just drain soul, I could heal myself pretty fast. I want to make sure we're unstable afflictioning though.
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
Got a brief history of the Aeons there. That's 75 artifact power. Remember when artifact power was real numbers? Instead of 32,562 infinity a bajillion. Alright, we got all the damage bonuses. This is 5%, 10%, that's 15, that's 35. That's another 45% damage bonus. Probably why he melted so quickly. Alright, let's get the boss guy. We'll take the little dudes out first, just to be safe. Don't let Agony fall. That was close. Alright, let's do it. Give me your soul, Glimmer Iron Fist. Oh, he stunned me right as I got my buff up. Savage, man. What do you know about my rotation, Glimmer Iron Fist? Got him. 70 order hall resources. That was not worth it. Unless the XP from the kill was worth it. I don't know. I'm still missing something. It's like an item I was supposed to pick up. I think it's the cloth here. I know if I kill one of those dragons, they give me a quest too, actually. Is he interrupting me? Damn. He was just sitting there shooting me. Get him, Void. What are you doing, Void? Do your job. Oh, I got him on passive. That's probably got something to do with why I've been dying, too. Look at the Void attacking and doing his job. Good job, Void. Goats being freed gives me, what, 2%? Yeah. So the goats are 2% towards the bonus. That stall of them was all 6%. The cage, I didn't see how much that was. We jumped up to 52 though.
Make it quick.
Make it quick. Ooh, a nice cloak. Chance to increase haste? I think so. So that was a trinket, 779. Let's replace the 685. There we go. Ooh, artifact power. We got a ring. We've already, yeah, we've been switching this stuff out. I need to DE some stuff as well. Bags are getting kind of full here. I got a versatility trinket. I don't know if versatility is any good for blocks. It's rated 23. Haste is rated 31. Mastery is rated 29.7. Let me make sure these values are correct. I'm going to export that to Ask Mr. Robot. I usually go here to double check to make sure that I'm gearing properly. So that line of code, if you didn't see, I did the add-on import. You can paste all the code you export from Mr. Robot in game, and it populates like all your gear and stuff. And then it'll tell you for your gear and the way you're set up, here's some point values for pawn. You can plug into the pawn add-on. Go back to the game. Here in pawn, Now remember, haste is 30.6, almost 31, and crit is 29, so his mastery's a little bit more than crit. See if the values changed. Haste is 30.6, mastery. Okay, so the values don't change. But we know that the values we're using are accurate, so that's good. That wasn't a waste of time. Now, we'll DE some of this stuff we don't need. I know we don't need a holy artifact. Or male shoulders. We have this appearance already. We have this appearance already. We're going to DE the trinket as well. Clear out these bags a little bit here. I disenchant really fast because I bind my disenchant to my tilde key here. So I just hit my tilde key and click. Tilde click, tilde click. And then we can even DE this ring. It's an epic. Just DE'd an epic. The rest of this stuff can go to vendor whenever we see it. We got 2 points left in our artifact that we can spend right now. I want to go to my enchanting and see what we got. Haste? Do I need haste on my rings? I got one there. I got a new ring I need to enchant with haste. Now we got extra haste. Cloak enchantment. We can enchant our cloak. What, with the intellect? That'd probably be a good idea. And I think that's good. We're all set here. Had to do a little upkeep there. So we need 7 harpoon launchers destroyed. This guy needs to get destroyed too now because we aggroed. Get down here, Void. There we go. He's making that guy bug out. Your soul is mine. We're looking for that trinkets procs too, so it's like a green looking yellow egg, lodestone of the mystic. We'll see if that buff goes off at all while we're killing stuff.
You have already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
Oops, our Void died. These guys are jumping off their mounts apparently. Got him. Well over 100k deeps there. So our haste and our intellect is paying off. Don't let agony fall. Take out the humanoid. Take out the dragon. Refresh corruption. Yeah, I gotta get rid of life tapping.
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
It's too much to track. Did I get the scales one? Yeah. So each storm drake that you kill yields quite a bit of scales, so you don't have to kill as many as 50. So we got 41 scales now. We just got 5 off of him. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then this should be it for the whelps. Oh, 1 more %. Okay. We'll kill 1 more dragon. We get 3 unstable afflictions. I bet that'll nuke him down. Oh yeah. Sweet. A lot of XP right there. Now we just got to get the harpoon launchers destroyed. Those are click objectives. Usually do those first if I can. Got a little bloodthirsty there for a minute. Two more. That's 1 and 2.
Well deserved.
The God King hasn't won yet.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
take those dragons back.
Waste. Not better than what we have. Neither are better than what we have. And we have the look of both of them. But we're gonna get the chest because it's worth more gold at the vendor.
What is it?
What is it? Who wants to kill this guy?
You have already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
Climb the tower. I will fly the tower. That's okay.
Well deserved.
Make it quick. You go ahead. I'll report back to Greymane.
All
Good
right.
luck, champion.
I think there's a chest here. Got him. Alright. Says grapple the mountain path. I think I'll just land over here. Yeah. Now fly up to the next one. We could skip all this bull. There we go.
I do not wish to harm you. The dragons belong to Skova, worm!
Our void is getting beat up. Heal thyself, void. Now we'll release this guy. I like to release him first.
Kneel to the God King!
Oh shit. Let's release him first and then we'll accept Q.
Kneel to the God King!
Alright, we're just gonna accept Neltharian's lair. Let's see if we can get a run without a level 110 beasting us through. Oh, the healer's 110.
Kills more of our allies.
My father's ancient
The dwarf hunter's 109.
is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
I'm supposedly 50% into this level, but it doesn't show up for some reason. Excuse me. Oh man, DPS is slow. I'm all expecting things to drop and I'm trying to get preemptive drain souls.
Not possess.
Okay.
No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Oh, I could change some stuff actually. Phantom Singularity. No, I can't. Damn. Too late.
Betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us. Darkroot cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Has the intro of this place changed?
I will enjoy every
This feels different.
Rockmora. Crush them.
Something's happening. Oh, because the healer's already started. The healer's Rhett. I see. It looks like the Rhett Pally speed running us.
Coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels. I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't do that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side.
So the Rhett Pally speed running us, I guess.
The bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Where are you hiding your food, maggot?
Please, you've already taken all the food we have.
Search everywhere. These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating.
He's fighting a rare. Ah, the rare's under there, I see. He went to the underwater rare. It's already dead. Damn. Wonder what that was about. He came in, sprinted to the rare, killed it, and then took off. Alright, here we are. We're in it for the dungeon. Kill the lowest health one first. Ah yeah, Locksoul coming up at 5% of the group's damage right now. We're gonna step up even more here though. I'm gonna go ahead and see the corruption that guy. Get out of the smuts. Come on, Locksoul, be good. Ah, yeah. We're not doing so well. I think I have a book. Here, let me get this book. And we're gonna go... I like Absolute Corruption, I think, more than Empowered Life Tap. And Phantom Singularity is good DPS. Soul Harvest is on cooldown, though, so I can't switch that. Grimoire Sacrifice I could switch out if I wanted. Let's go Soul Conduit. There we go. Let's just spam Seed of Corruption. Try to keep Agony from dropping off though. Hey, we got that haste buff finally. Oh, I need my Grimoire of Sacrifice. I don't have that up. Alrighty. We're up to 23% of the group's damage now.
Pay attention, Navarag. I want you to see your heroes die.
Stunned instantly? What happened? How?
Mountain itself rises against you.
Oh, I guess I can't run through that.
You will never wield the power of Khazgarad.
Alright, let's see if we can keep our eye on the ball. Sweet.
High Mountain itself rises against you. Go ahead and run. It will change nothing. So this is what it feels like to brave.
Better. We're getting better. Someone always pulls.
Mother of worms, arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkroom will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your bones!
Damn, they just kept going.
Yes. Wait, no! Ah!
I keep live tapping. I need to stop live tapping. If I don't have that buff, there's no point. So I'm gonna have to break myself of that habit of randomly live tapping. I usually only do it whenever I don't have anything else to cast, though.
Will be found on the other end of this beast.
I'm so excited. I'm almost there. I'm 60% into 109. I'm almost about to hit 110. I can't wait to see what beefing up his artifact does.
Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a titan.
Doing the dot trot. Unstable affliction. We'll put 3 of them on and drain.
Rip them apart.
These Beastmaster hunters are doing pretty good.
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour.
Rip them apart. Rip them apart. Yes, try to take the hammer from me. The mountain will gnaw on your
I should have waited till he called his rock elemental out. Could have multi-dotted and got a longer Soul of the Harvester.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
We're doing pretty good. We're at 100k doing 25% of the group's damage until he went out of range. Damn.
Mountain will gnaw on your bones.
I've seen this strat before though. It's not a bad strat. Face him at the wall so he doesn't break any walls. He calls these crystal spikes out. Yeah. Don't die, folks. Oh man. I don't think the hunter knew about that. If he goes much further that way, he's gonna reset this boss though. Damn. Put him so far back. Tunic of Smoldering Ire.
The hammer never chose you, Darkroom.
Thank you,
It
folks.
seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you were found lacking.
And you were found lacking.
Done, heroes.
Hey, Elude, Crazy Mexican, how are you doing? Sebastian Bevelou. Damn, Sebastian, how's it going, man?
Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes.
They call me Tango Mike, that crazy Mexican. We used to have a recruiter that used to say that. They call me Tango Mike, that mean Mexican. Get out of here. He was getting all his life back. I don't know how he was doing that. We need 4 more of these Drekkajar Vrykul. So we'll go ahead and dot these up. Maybe call out a Void Walker. This is why I'm almost dying. Go, please, Drain Soul, please. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. I get so busy just dotting stuff up, I don't ever drain. Need to incentivize my drain more. I like the potential for Soul Harvest. I think that's a good combo with Writhe and Agony. I still don't know about this tier though. Maybe Contagion. I think Contagion would probably be a good one for that tier. Sebastian says, doing great. I'm sorry I mixed Dutch and English together. Oh, no worries. No worries, man. Is IK Dutch?
Well deserved.
Alrighty, we got this guy. We need one more. He is in a cave. No, he's right here.
The dragons belong to Scoville, worm.
Soul is mine. Got him. Maybe I should re-queue. That's a free respec whenever we queue. Like that first 1 minute that we join the dungeon, we get preparation. So it's like a free talent reset. And you can do that out in the field while you're questing. Instead of having to go back to a town or a city. Usually while you're questing you can get to a quest hub. And the quest hub will have an inn that you can go respec at. Yes, it means me. Ah, okay. So you mean ik doing great? Like saying I'm doing great? Ik.
Fear not the storm.
Alright, we got some shoulders there. Nice. What did this guy want us to do? Find the brood mother? Is she in here or? Oh yeah, okay. Let's kill the named here. I think she's chasing our void. Our void's grabbing everything. So Sebastian, if you say ich bin gut, does that mean I've been good? I don't know where I've heard that before. Oh no, it's all looking at me.
I am free.
Well, help me over here then. She said, I am free. Come save me then.
Speak to Bathir. He will take you to the summit.
Alright, I'm gonna unstable affliction the crap out of this guy and drain his soul. You done, son?
Well deserved.
Sebastian says, do you know the game Stellaris? Stellaris? No. Sorry. Oh, he says it means me. Do you? Yeah, do I know the game Stellaris? Stellaris? No, no. I've not seen that or heard of that game. Sebastian says, yes, so zeg je dat ik ben goed. So zeg je dat ik ben goed.
I stand with you.
What does that mean?
May the gale winds.
So zeg je dat ik ben goed? What does that mean?
It is time they face the consequences.
It is time they face the consequences. Alright. We're almost there. We're just on the last leg of the Halls of Valor quest chain.
Someone not of this land.
We're on the last leg of leveling up. I don't know if we're going to level first or we're going to do Halls of Valor.
And you have also
Sebastian said, ha 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 ha. Oh shit, what did I say?
hold aloft your weapon, outsider.
It's so funny. Oh shit.
Power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts.
Why, thank you.
The call of the
5 levels, 13 levels if we put it in Utalesh. I think we're going to do that. But do we want to increase damage dealt by drained soul or increase healing? Probably damage dealt.
take wing with Bathir, friend.
So 781 gets upgraded to a 794. Alright, Fury of the Storm. Okay, Vithir. Alright. Vithir, let's go do great things together. Ah, yeah, Vithir.
The storm will purge
Sebastian says, that's how you say it. I'm good. So that's how you say I'm good?
The storm will purge Skovald.
So someone says, ich bin gut, and then you say, so zeg ja de ich bin gut. So zeg ja dat ich bin gut. So zeg ja ich bin gut. I don't know how to say it. I'll try it.
Suffer the wrath of the Thorinir.
Get off of me. I need to save my number 2 for when they jump on the back.
Suffer the wrath of the Thorinir. The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds.
The unworthy will be thrust in the gale winds.
The storm will purge Skovald from this land.
A storm will purge Skovald.
Skovald from this land.
Yes, that's the translation of it. Oh, okay, cool.
Skovald from this land.
And what is this, Dutch? Is this Dutch or Swedish? What's the language? It's Dutch, right?
The Thorinir owe you a debt of gratitude, outsider.
The Thorinir owe me a debt of gratitude.
Your trials are far from over.
Far from over. Damn.
I
I think now we go out to the wooded area.
seems that a messenger awaits.
Yep, let's go.
Gale winds carry you, friend.
The Trial of Will.
And one remains.
One remains.
You must seek the judgment of the ancient king.
It's Dutch. Oh, okay, so that's Dutch for
Or not. There is
Dezozigjadat.
if
Dezozigjadat. Ich bin gut.
meet me at Valdistal, and I will spin.
So that's Dutch. Why did I get dismounted? Did I try to melee that bird? I must have right-clicked him while I was in the air. Oh, look. Blingatron. Why, thank you. Here goes a Lego. Nothing. Alright, we need to butcher this meat. Savage.
They have forgotten.
Don't chop the neck of your steed, buddy. Oh, no. The void mount, the humanity. Look, it's bleeding.
Members
Stop! You're hitting your horse.
rooted in the old ways.
He's rooted in the old ways.
Vidar, earn
Let's
your
repair.
beat it down and pass the
Man,
trial.
60 gold repair bill. Oh, look, here's our respec we were looking for. I want Phantom Singularity back. I miss Phantom Singularity. And then I need the macro. Singularity. There we go. So that means we don't have Soul Harvest anymore, which is fine. I think I was doing better with Phantom Singularity. Grimoire of Sacrifice. I'm not as impressed with the Grimoire of Sacrifice. I think the way to go is Supremacy. And if that's the case, maybe I should just run with the Hellfire while I'm questing and then switch to Doomguard when I'm not. Absolute control. We'll do Contagion instead of Absolute Corruption. Because Absolute Corruption makes me not want to cast Seed of Corruption a lot when I'm AoEing. Do it this way. We're using Supremacy, so we don't even need those. Alright. Now, speaking of bones, got it. Meet with Vidar at Runewald. Okay, so let me DE first the stuff I do not need.
That item is still recharging.
That item is still recharging. Okay, there we go. Finna grind it out. We're almost there. Is there no mailbox here? I don't suppose so. Alright, moving on. Meet with Vidar. Here he is. Rooted in the old ways.
Twisted leaves, the rune stones.
Mine is the power of the gods.
Here, the woods call to me.
There we go.
Ancestors, take me.
I think this is another one of those rares that is just order resources.
Must break free. I can almost feel my leaves.
Don't die, Blaze Flame. That's the thing about Blaze Flame versus the Void Lord. Blaze Flame's more like a DPS than he is a tank. The Void Lord, like the actual Void Walker, he'll use defensive cooldowns and stuff, but I don't think the Hellfire Infernal has those. I think they rely on just their hit points.
I am unbound. My roots will seek the hearts of my betrayers.
Death cannot save my bloodlust.
Okay, so we need 4 more rune axes and 6 more carvers.
Death cannot save
3 more rune axes. Might as well get that one too. Summon another one.
Well deserved.
Alright, now we need 6 carvers. I think the carvers are the caster types. Looks like their camp's up north here. Yeah, here they are.
cannot resist your fate.
They just get a lot of these stone elementals as well, I guess.
The runes will break you.
The one and only PZ. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He said, bruh. I'm almost 110, man. I'm so close I can feel it. Two more. Ah, they're spawning on me. Last guy, if we can manage it. You done, son? He's happy.
Who goes there?
Sound like happy sounds.
Footsteps fall as acorns. Stand before me.
Alright, so now we're getting Soul Caps, Bear Tartar. The one and only PZ says, no way, are you really? How much did I miss? Although I do see you on a lot. Psycho something, right? Yeah, man, I'm Psycho. Psycho Crusher on BattleNet. 1567. Just slow and steady. Just gotta keep coming back to it, and he's almost maxed out. The Legion invasion today helped a lot. You get like 65, 67k EXP from each mission that yields the player experience bonus. And then I also do all the dungeon quests and these bonus objectives if they're in the way or along the way. Yeah, I'm almost there, man. 4% now. We just got to get some enlarged bear hearts in the process. Oh man, a dungeon. I don't know if I want to queue because I'm already about a ding. I'll probably, yeah, I don't think I will queue. As soon as I ding, I want to start unlocking all the 110 stuff. Need to get out to Argus. Get some gear on Locksoul. We'll continue gathering these soul caps as well. At least those we can see. One and only says, I'm still grinding the Void Elf and Lightning Forge rep on my Hunter. Meanwhile, starting to gear up the Monk and Rogue. Just trying to get them to 910 for Argus gear. Ah, okay. Is it 910 or... I think it's like 880 is the threshold, right? Or maybe it's even 890. To have a high enough item level to run LFRs. Forget what the threshold is. You got a Demon Hunter to 102, a Shaman at 100, and a Warlock at 99 that you still got a level. Damn. Well, hopefully I inspired you to play the Warlock. It's a pretty fun class. There were different parts where I felt really strong and really weak. But I imagine by the time I start getting some points into the artifact weapon, it's going to feel really nice. There's no, I mean trying to get them to 910 Argus gear, that Veiled Argonite gear. Oh, right, the baseline. Yeah, man. That's good. I try to at least get all my characters up to about 900. You can only do the 910 gear like maybe once or twice a week if you're casually doing it. But what I end up doing is I try to just focus on my least geared person and just get that Veiled Argonite with invasion points. You get quite a bit from invasion points. And then I'll kill rares along the way too. He says, haha, you have, but unfortunately I started my artifact on demonology, which can be fun, but for leveling it's just fucking a fucking chore. Oh yeah, yeah. Destro's pretty fun, at least until you can get Affliction or Demonology geared, I think. Still need Engorged Bear Hearts. Yeah, I was digging Destro though. It can get to that same point though where it just kind of starts feeling like a chore. But kind of the cleaviness of Destro and just trying to fit as many of them double chaos volts in as you can, that gets kind of fun. Like a little game for that spec. See how many Havoc chaos bolts you can get off. But then also balancing that with sometimes Rain of Fire and knowing what situation to call in that Rain of Fire can be kind of rewarding as well. The Affliction's fun for me. I really like the harvesting the souls. Like, you dot them up with all the shadow energy, and then you harvest their souls whenever they die. It leaves like all those ghosts around whenever you get the artifact weapon. You see the unharvested spirits.
Well deserved.
Alright, that's enough of that one. I think this will ding us. This will ding us. We'll get dinged from this. Here it is.
I have missed good conversation.
Do we want those? 21% or 39%? Let's go with 39%. Wait, I was looking at the wrong one. It's 34 and 29. Let's still go for the 30. Okay, there it is. Heritage armor. We got it. Yeah.
Become a formidable weapon of the Alliance, champion. Return to the Void Rift so that we may honor your accomplishment.
Woo! So that we may honor your accomplishment. Alright, so I'm going to go to Stormwind and hit up that rift and get my heritage armor, because that's what it was all about. He says, haha, yeah, okay, yeah, I want to try some affliction for sure. Got to get 102 so I can do the second artifact quest. The one and only PZ said, oh my god. Thanks, man. Yeah. I'm finna go get that heritage armor right now. Just as soon as the Dalaran load screen happens. Pink Rose said, grats, Elude. P Vegas said, grats. Thank you, folks. Thank you, guys. I want to try to get to the heritage armor person as quick as I can. Because I got to get Argus unlocked and start farming legendaries now. See, now the last half of the game's open up to the Warlock here. I'm going to have to no-life him like I did Daydream. I got Daydream after I hit her to 1010. I got her up to item level 930. Maybe I can get as lucky with the Warlock. This is the only thing I don't like about the Grimoire of Supremacy is you got this big-ass guy blocking your screen. Let's talk to Khadgar. Maybe he'll just give us the whistle.
Not until our guests
Can I have the whistle?
Any disturbance should catalyze the sequence. Just
Yeah. He gave me the Flight Master's whistle. Okie dokie. I'm not going to do that Surmar intro. He's like, nobody touch it. That's the Surmar thing. I'm already starting to show my trader colors. I almost went into the Horde side. Alright. Stormwind. And I'm going to go to the embassy up there by the Hojin or Tishui place. Kind of northwest of the keep in Stormwind. There'll be a Void Rift scar I can take to Talogus Rift. And in Talogus Rift, there'll be my heritage armor. The one and only says, what's up, Pink and Pete? Alright, here we go. Through the portal. Pink Rose says, hi, the one and only PZ. Alright, up north. I think over here is the Talogus Rift. By the Stormwind Embassy. Trying to think as I fly by the trade area if I don't think there's anything I need. Actually, come to think of it, I had some upgrades I was sitting on. What is this? The second best? Let's replace that with this ring. And then I think I got a neck. So I had some 110 gear there. Here's the rift. Rift to Telogris. Not Argus, but Telogris. Here it is. Heritage of the Void. Got him.
Without falling prey to its influence. You have proven them wrong.
Yeah.
This armor remind you of all you have achieved, champion. Accept it with my thanks.
Hell yeah.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Man, I hope our voice sounds like his one day.
I have much to teach you.
Yeah, teach me how to talk like that.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
We kind of got like a weird little voidy thing going on when we talk, but don't sound like that guy. Alright, I'm gonna go heritage armor up. I've been waiting for this. Where's the transmog? Here it is. And since we're a void elf, we get cheaper mogs. Oh look, it's like, I will participate in the trial of style. Here's the heritage armor, look! It's so tacky. Okay, we're gonna name it Heritage. Heritage. Alright. And apply. Alright, I'm queued for a scenario called The Trial of Style. Look! We're all voided out! I don't know about that. It looks a little bit too Power Rangers for me. What have I done? Oh no. I like the gems. The gear is cool. I don't know about that helmet though. I bet you it goes good with the mount though. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I think I'm going to go without the helm. And you know, I also have a tabard. Maybe I could show the tabard. It doesn't look as bad with the tabard, actually. I'm going to hide the helm still, though. Let's do it that way. Oh, there's a enter scenario, trial style. I think I want to hit up Dalaran. It might be the weekly, actually. Now, if I can load them some broad shoulders, yeah. Go, 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 go. Hurry, get the weekly.
King's honor, friend.
Got him. Oh, the weekly is 4 mythic dungeons completed. Huh. Oh, here we are. See what happens. I've never done this before, but I've been curious about it, and I just noticed it, so we're gonna do it. It's called the Trial of Style. Talk to the transmogrifiers and use the barber. Shirts and tabards. Oh my goodness. We haven't collected this item. These are BattleNet items. Common white shirt. Transmogrifiers. Get prepared for the tournament. Okay. I don't know what it means by that. Theme, dark and deadly. Token exchange. So we gotta come up with dark and deadly? Actually, let's go with this set. Where is that set? Locksoul. This one. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe that one. I don't like this cloak as much. Dance floor? Yes. Ooh, them boots. Oh, they're going through though. I don't think the tabard matches. Here does the belt really though. Dark and deadly. Maybe that'll work? I don't know. Gonna run out of time, laugh out loud. 36 seconds. That's a sick transmog. You think so? I don't know. 30 seconds remain. Does applying it, does that mean that I have it already? Oh no, it says heritage. Let's do that one. 10 seconds. Candy smiled at me.
Agreed.
Oh shit! Here it is. He frowns in disappointment with me. Oh no. Okay, so this guy, Dark and Deadly. That's a pretty good mog. I like his. Or we could vote for her. Oh, she's got a nice one. Between his and hers. Oh, I didn't even vote. Hers is kind of cool. Oh, this guy looks doofy. I want to vote for her. Okay, I think I figured out the voting thing at least now. This guy or this chick? He's got the right idea, but his stuff's basic. I'm gonna vote for her. Lol, this is the first time I've done this. This is fun. No, we're not gonna vote for that guy. Oh no, who do we vote for? This guy or this guy? This guy at least makes me laugh. I'm gonna vote for him because he's funny. I don't really like the Night Elf one. Oh, here we go. Dark and Deadly. Cheer. Come on, give me some love, guys. Give me some love here. Stuck up locks. This guy. Mine actually looks dark and deadly at least. Hers does too actually though. She's got the, what you call it on her head? Pepe? I got the Ember Shards too, that's really setting it off. This guy or this guy? I think between these two I'd have to go with this guy. I really don't like the Warlocks. Collect your rewards. Hey, third place. Oh, nice. Third place is legit. Cheer.
I am in your debt.
Yay!
It was the dancing, wasn't it? Okay, so that was a trial of style there. I guess you can just get one thing and that's it. We got a trial of star reward, third place. 25 trial of style tokens from that. Okay. We were on our way here to get order resources. We want a seal broken fate and 2 from gold. 1,000 gold. 2,000 gold.
Be careful.
Now I want to track those currencies. Order resources. Tokens. Actually, I don't even need to track the order resources. Third, you were easily the best one. Effing mugs. Don't worry about it. I actually had it was a preset saved piece of gear. Like from previous expansions. It was like a preset mod that I had. So I didn't really do anything on the fly. I thought it'd be cool to do the heritage armor, but let's see, for this stuff, I can proclaim my fashion sense to the world if I got first place in trial of style. So it would be a fashionable undershirt. I don't even, I guess, let's update to current. This is what this would look like. Just like a green shirt, a basic double length chain green shirt. But if I got 60 of them, I could get access to this outfit set. Mind Rack Raiment set. Mana Etched Regalia. I could get this one. That's it. So I could either get this one or this one. You know, no thanks on those. Oh no! I thought I felt a breeze. Let me put my gear back on. Alright. Let me go back to my other Mog. I want to show off the heritage armor a bit. The helmet kind of goes, but I don't know about the helmet. It's so clearly not a dress, too. Most casters wear robes, they get self-conscious. I don't feel self-conscious about robes. They could have made this a set of robes, but you wouldn't be able to see all the effects from the leggings and stuff, I guess, if they did.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Alright, he's letting me know I can capture some waking essence. I got my Hearthstone. I think if I go out here, Khadgar will send me to... Yeah.
Welcome, champion.
The armies of Legionfall. Actually, I've done this a few times. Let me do something. I had to abandon that quest. Dougie config. I'm afraid sometimes when I auto-accept that quest that it starts me on a path of doing scenarios that I can skip.
There is much to be done.
Escort him to cross this landing.
Welcome, champion. Let's get this assault underway, shall we?
It didn't just auto-complete again, right? Good.
Them from all sides at once.
I've heard it all before, Khadgar.
Using it wisely.
Broken Shore World quests. Yes, I've heard this before. That's what I wanted.
Till we meet again. There you are.
There we go.
Champion. I was worried I might have activated the bombs a tad prematurely.
We have won
Pillars of Creation. 22 billion artifact power.
Trust in
The
yourself.
Legion's master is yet to play his hand.
I gotta get some Legionfall supplies. Okay. Just one of these will max my artifact weapon out, so I'm gonna get By Water Be Purged done. And then go to the Lock Order Hall and get to at least, I think it might start me on Concordance with just one of these. I may want to do both of them actually. Call a Battle and Water Be Purged. That way I can definitely max out my artifact weapon. I don't want to do any quests or missions until I've actually maxed my artifact weapon out, because I'm going to be so weak right now.
Damage the two of you can unleash.
Come get some.
Thank you,
Sweet.
champion. Things were really
1.6 billion. That's 117 points on the artifact weapon there. Got our class hall belt. I want to do this one over here too.
These cowardly demons hide behind their defenses. Take my blessed hammer and slay them.
What's cool about these is it's also giving me credit to what's here? Defeat Sissix? No, I'm not doing the master pet thing. I gotta kill all these things. Alright. You're gonna see how hard this is. This is without any points in my artifact weapon right now. Odin's hammer, demonic objects. So I think this. Okay, so we need to destroy crystals with Odin's hammer. Oh cool, those things up there count too. I can't throw it at the demon, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can. Stuns them. Nice. Sweet. Well done. Here's the biggin. Looks like we got a hunter helping us out. Sweet. Now let's throw this at the top things floating up there and the bottom crystals here. We got fell crystals and fell spreaders. Need to get over here to get these two fell spreaders. I'm out of range of that one. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Damn. So we got two mobs on us right now. I wonder why this guy ain't just attacking things. Our Hellfire Infernal just sat there for like a cool minute while I was getting attacked. What are you doing, guy? Yeah, this Infernal's just dying. He doesn't last very long. Alright, let's get over here and try to kill a couple more of these defense crystals. Here's one fell crystal. We need 2 more Legion forces slain and 4 more items of theirs destroyed. This will be one of the 2 creatures left. Any more of those spreaders? None around me. I think other people are swooping in and grabbing them too. Look, here's a fell crystal up here. I see 2 of them. We'll get this one first. And then there's two back here I think I could probably manage without getting those guys. And one more. Well, we need two left. He hit this one over here. I could hit that one too. Yeah, man.
Well done, hero. The tales of your deeds will be sung within the halls of battle.
So that's another whole bunch of artifact power we can dump into the weapon when we get back to the order hall. Little chests here usually have artifact power too. Crude statuette there. It's 157 million artifact power. Here's another one. Man, I figured we'd aggro that guy. Here, maybe I can banish him. Damn, he just destroyed my blaze wing guy. Please, no, don't kill me. Ah, he hit so hard. Run, Locksoul, run. Survive. Yes. Jeez. Had 5% of my hit points there.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Okie dokie. Pull out another blaze elemental guy.
Too far away.
We need 2 abhorrent fellwing.
I need to target something first.
I need to target something fast.
Well,
Got him. Okay. Moving on.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Now I'm going to go to Dalaran and spend all these. We're going to start seeing the Affliction Lock do some fun stuff. It'll probably get really fun whenever I level up the relics. The Hand of Fate, that'll get us out to Argus. Once we're out in Argus, we'll be able to get our weapon and our item level even for our gear up even faster. I've been needing to get by my order hall too, because I got followers off on missions that are like hour-long cooldowns. Get that one back. We need to do 2 more of those missions, so in the next 2 hours we should be done with this one. There's like some other stuff going on with the Legendary Quest campaign up here. I think this is my class order hall helm. Yep. Gazing into oblivion. There's an 810 helm. That's a 43% upgrade.
I've no time for
Blackrook Hold, an unclaimed soul.
If you mess with Fellfire, you get burned.
I think that's an ally that we got unlocked just now. Let me go spend these artifact power. I need to do probably my class hall talents too. Class hall upgrades. Here it is. Okay. Healing received from Drained Soul increased. The one and only says if you mess with Hellfire, you get burned. Bah! I know, right? Is that what somebody said in the chat or something? Like, I don't... Soul Flame. When you kill a target, its soul bursts into flames, dealing 28k Shadow Flame damage to all nearby enemies. I've been having my eye on that one for a while. Increased shadow damage you deal. That sounds good. Corruption damage increase. Nice. Wrath of Consumption. After you kill a target, your damage over time effects deal 1% increased damage for the next 20 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So that becomes a 5% damage buff for 20 seconds. Perdition. Crit strike damage by Agony, Corruption, Drained Soul, and Unstable Affliction. Up to 10%. Sweet Souls. Your Hellstone heals you for an additional 25%. Any party or raid member using a Hellstone also heals you for that amount. That's nice. Crit strike chance of Unstable Affliction. That would probably be good. The one and only says, the one NPC you talk to? Johan Maxwell Montes says, hi, what's up, Johan? Welcome to the stream today, man. So, Drained Souls increase. Agony damage increase. That's good since we got it ramping up to 15 stacks. Shadows of the Flesh increase amount absorbed by Soul Leech. That's okay. Fatal Echoes. When Unstable Affliction expires, it has a 6% chance to reapply itself. That's awesome. And then Harvest Souls. Each time Corruption deals damage, it has a 15% chance to deal shadow damage to the target and heal you for 100% of that damage dealt. Power realized. Uthalesh, heed your call, deeply scarring enemies affected by your magic. Increases all damage by 5% and it's unaffected by Reap Souls. So it's just 5% on its own, it sounds like. Degradation of the Black Harvest. Increases damage done by 10 and stamina by 10. Increases crit strike damage of your own overtime spells. This is winnowing. Seed of Corruption. This is Sinister Seeds, rather. Seed of Corruption requires 40% less damage to explode, so they'll explode a lot faster. And then Rend Soul. Drained Soul has a 4% chance to rend the soul of the target, dealing 83, almost 84k damage, and summoning an additional tormented soul. Nice. And when we fill these out, let's get all these bubbled in. Concordance. Intellect by 4,300, 4,600 every 10 seconds. Alright. Any cool appearances from that? No cool appearances. But when we do all our class hall quests, we'll have this kind of skin. I want the purple one, but it says I gotta do Light's Heart. I think I'll pass until I get the bigger one. And then if we were to do the Mage Tower, we'd get this spooky looking scythe. Alright, moving on. We should be a lot more strong now. The one and only PZ says hi. Smiley face. Alright, so let's get out of here. Get out of here already. I think we've done everything we can in here already. We just have that follower mission that's going to be another hour before it finishes. We'll come back for that in an hour maybe. I want to see how far into Argus we'll get. I know if we do that first initial quest, once we land, we'll get a nice artifact relic. And that'll greatly increase the item level of our weapon. Which will then greatly increase the power of our character. So, Stormwind Harbor. Go to SW. We'll book it out of here. Run, 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 run. head off to Stormwind. Oh, I have the Class Hall helm on. I think I had the bracers as well from the vendor, but I didn't check. I forgot to look. Let's see. We need for heroics an item level of 825 or above. So how quickly can we get to 825?
We will soon see if the Horde heeds Belen's call. Those savages lack any sense.
I am ready.
But they do know how to fight.
But they do know how to fight. So do I. Just point me at the bad guys.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Thank you.
Come, I will show you to the Vault of Lights. The others await our arrival.
Try to keep up, Vindicator Boros. Bonus event is Legion Dungeons. Final bosses from each dungeon will drop bonus loot.
Champions of Azeroth, the time has come to invade Argus. We will save our world and put a stop to the Burning Legion, once and for all.
The Legion grows desperate. We should strike now while their attention remains.
Here they are.
We will open the way. You are right.
Is there a Lightborn named Faria here?
Our best chance to gain the upper hand.
These are Lights Chosen. High Vindicator. Hand of Argus. These are just High Vindicators. No Faria though, huh? Okay. I was wondering that. I see Magni.
The Exodar has long been crippled by the crash that brought us to this world many years ago.
When I get out to Argus, there's a chick at, I think, Antoran Wastes named Faria, I want to say. Or Feyre. Trying to figure out if we met her on the planet or if she took off from Exodar with us.
Allies, champions.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
My brethren in the army of the light await our arrival.
I need to hit up that crucible. Let me do that first. Because we do got 2 sockets. It's an extra 5 levels if you do the Nether Crucible. So right now we're at 794. Do that one and this one.
Yes, Prophet.
Do its little intro. Okay. At artifact level 60 we can go higher, but we're up to an 804 now just from doing that. Okie doke. That'll help us with fighting the bad guys. Ooh, that was a big lot cookie heal.
All who wander are lost.
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
I am ready to depart. We're just gonna skip that skinematic since we've seen it so many times.
Well deserved.
Their next
Alrighty.
blast will decimate us. Unless we
Grab these quests.
Will you join our cause?
We must evil draw.
Greater invasion points. Nice. He gave me invasion point offensive. That'll be a good source of gear.
Together, once you are prepared. On your mark.
I hope you find something useful. May you find what you seek.
The Legion's arrogance is clear. Pursue them to every world they infest. Show them that they cannot escape our wrath.
I'm gonna do his initial quest down here and get the relic. And then I'm gonna do some invasion points.
Come, speak with me.
Well deserved.
I may have even wanted to train. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change this elemental out.
Hold your ground.
I think it might be too late.
Protect the Vindicar with our lives.
Not all who wander are lost.
This is the relic quest. Kill 12 demons.
Cannot fire upon the devastators until the barriers are disabled. Hurry!
We will not be able to hold this line for long. These are some of the Eridar's greatest warriors. Do not underestimate them.
You mean dot everything? Is that what you said, Illidan?
The Legion's bodies overflow with fell energy. The Legion has not been idle here during their crusade.
And just sit up here at the top and nuke them all down. Alright, Illidan. Oh, I gotta meet him up there.
Help me.
Help me.
We
Help
fight,
him.
We survive. You have my thanks, outsider. May our paths cross again.
Alright. We gotta destroy these crystals too. We might as well just do all this stuff that's along the way. Noticing I got a lot of soul shards. Still not super strong yet though.
Well deserved.
What was that? Said well deserved somehow. I didn't even see if it made the quest complete sound, I thought. Wonder what that was for.
The way is clear.
Alright, moving on. Next one. Let's get the relic from Illidan since he's right here. Please, give me relic. We need one in our third slot as shadows. Do you have shadow? There's a shadow. Yeah, the grinning vile fiend's skull. Increases the crit strike chance of unstable affliction. I raised the weapon to 856. Sweet. Shit is not dying fast.
There is no fighting them. With those who disobey, they return to the forest.
Those who disobey are sent to the forest. Oh no. None return. Sounds bad.
Be purged by the light.
Come a little closer, Hellfire Infernal. Don't aggro the big dude. Oh, nice. He set off the explosions around him and that almost killed him. Way to go, Blaze Flame. Help heal these guys up.
Fuel their magic. Even death has no solace. Even death has no solace.
These guys seem like they got it pretty bad. The one and only PZ says, what do you use for the scrolling combat text? This is Parrot. I was using mixed scrolling battle text for a little bit, but Parrot was able to do something I couldn't get mixed to do. I forget what. So Parrot, I think it's Parrot 2, I want to say. Parrot. Let me see. Yeah, Parrot 2. Floating combat text of awesomeness. Caw. It'll eat your crackers. Come a little closer. Blazing Hellfire Infernal. Don't aggro the big guy. Ooh, that was close. Look, he's smart. He knows. Gotta watch that Eredar Conqueror. He will eat my lunch. This guy almost died. He heals up quickly enough. Here comes the biggin. Come back this way. Don't want none of that Eredar Conqueror.
There is no fighting them. With each death, they return.
See if I can sneak this one. No, it's not gonna work. Come. Back. As long as I don't get the elite guy, I'm okay. The one and only says, I feel like your LVI stuff looks better than mine. I have similar feel to the player unit frame, but I have a hell of a time telling where my health's at. Oh. Is that... Can you see where my health is? Is that any different? I can actually export a text file that'll just copy my UI if you want. Like LVUI has an export feature. What I do is I've got this main profile here. I can export that here. And then what you do is you copy all this and then you just import it the same way, just paste it all in here. And then name it what you want and hit accept. So I just exported and imported the same file I'm using just now by showing you doing that. Yeah, man, I see how your health goes down. It shows a solid color. You can clearly see what your health level's at. Yeah. Here. Let me open up Discord. I can paste it in Discord. Do you have my Discord? Have you joined it yet? I have one for the channel. It's in the description actually. If you're below this video, there's a description. You can join that Discord and I can paste all this text in for you. So whenever you're playing, you could just import it and you could tinker with it and change it how you want. I'll pop in the Elude Stalwart Discord. Let's see, info. I'll put it on the info tab. The message is too long. Oh, I guess there's a 200 character limit in Discords. Well, damn. I would have to probably... Here, let me put it on a text file. So, EC, export profile, export now, Control C, all that. Control A right here, file save as, Elv UI Elude. And then now on Discord, I can bring you the text document. Elv UI Elude text. Elv UI import text. There it is. So now I got it up on here. Whoa, an ESO tab? You play ESO? Yeah, I played ESO before. Here, edit. We'll pin this. Oh yeah, pin it. Copy link. Here's a link in chat here. I don't know if you can copy that and paste it in your browser, but that's the... In chat there, that's the actual link to the text document. That has my Elv UI configs. This will be the last crystal for the last Devastator. We need to heal 2 more Fellbound drudges. Low link shows up with some kind of access error, sadly. Oh man, if you're on Discord, I don't think it'll be a problem. May not have actually linked the actual... Yeah, it did. That's the whole link. Let me make sure that you're a member on that server. I don't see you. Oh, you got the wrong one. Okay, I see. My bad there. Alright, do that Discord. Yeah, the Stalwart Vanguard was a guild Discord we had from when I was on the Elysium project. Alright. Yeah, the one in my description, I just updated it like just as we were talking just now. So that one should be the right one. Alright, so now Stalwart Vanguard, the one and only, here you are. I'll put you as a member. And this is the link. At the one and only PZ. I just messaged it to you, man. Hopefully that finds your settings okay. I can show you again how to import it if you need. Just let me know. We need 2 more drudges. Where can we get 2 drudges? This is 2. We could get 2 from this chick. One. And 2.
Fuel their magic. Even do not go near solace. Will you join our cause?
Righteous Fury, complete. A Stranger's Plea, complete.
Do not sit idle. Let us destroy this foul machine.
Let us do it.
Still have the chance. There are no guards this close to their weapon.
No gods close to this weapon.
Something is wrong. This is no mere siege weapon. We must stand together for Azeroth!
Your soul is mine, creature.
The Zenadar's fall shall not have been in vain! Over here! Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Illidan going ham.
It is not my destiny to fall at your hands, monster. I have unfinished business with your master.
Actually having a mana tap here. There he goes. 2%, 5%, done.
The Legion's fury pales before mine. Whatever that thing was, I doubt that was the only one to sustain another attack from one of those.
I don't know how many times I've done this intro.
Bolster our forces.
The Krokul slaves fled somewhere further down the ridge as they were freed. They could not have gone far.
Let's go, Prophet.
Not all who wander are lost.
Be on your guard, champion. The Legion is skilled at deception. We may
Alrighty.
be walking into a trap.
So this is where we meet the Krokun, and there's quite a bit of RP here. I think we're close enough to 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down now. We've got Locksoul to 110. We unlocked his heritage armor. I'm going to probably be putting in some work on him offline a little bit. But if you guys like the stream, make sure that you stop by 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. whenever you can. And say hi. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And I usually try to keep the stream going pretty consistent on the weekdays. But for now, that's going to conclude episode 48 of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Legion. The Void Elf leveling series is now complete. We're going to come back with episode 49 tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to title it then, but it's going to be the name of whatever character I'm playing and Legion. Alright, Pink Rose, take it easy. Pink Rose says, see ya, dude. Take it easy, the one and only PZ. And Pete Vega, whenever you see this, or if you're still there, I don't know. Take it easy, guys.
You turned your back on your people, Prophet. Your world. Such betrayal should be answered with death. But your allies saved many of us from the Legion's grasp. Perhaps you have changed.
Enough!